Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Hope you're good on this Tuesday evening. I really, really do. My name's Nathan, and today we're going to try and get this Mercedes, this W15, around Sao Paulo, Interlagos, Brazil, in winning fashion. Because, boy, do I need it. I've had some poor results in my other career with Sam. And if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It's just labeled co-op. We raced Baku last night, and I absolutely violated the AI. By the AI, I mean Logan Sargent. It was hilarious. It was the start of the last lap. Properly done him. But, yeah, bit of a hypocrite. As I said, you don't need to be that guy. I can't remember what video it was, but I was talking about driver etiquette and how you shouldn't deliberately crash someone out. And I went and deliberately crashed out the AI last night because he upset me. But it is what it is. That's then. This is now. Let's get into it. Apparently, last race around Mexico, I had an ERS fault, and I didn't even know. It wasn't until the guy I just logged in, come in, and he was just started talking to me. And apparently, even Marcus said they give me 240 R&D points, which is nice, which is really nice. But yeah, I didn't even know I had a fault. So with that being said, let's go and get into the specialists, have a look at some R&D, if we can do any R&D, and see where we can go from there. Overtake 8 cars out on track. The benchmark as a not included. Complete a lap time using 3 different car setups. Both are easy. The complete a lap using 3 different setups is probably better because you can get that done in qualifying simply by switching your ERS modes from none to medium to high or overtake. That works. Powertrain, achieve a position second. Yeah, we don't do qualifying. Qualifying is not for everyone. Especially not for me, because I am absolutely shocking at qualifying. Although, this is my career mode and not my career mode with Sam. The last 2 races I've qualified P20. So yeah, having at Monza P20, at Baku P20. So it doesn't mean good. Use the ERS mode for 55 seconds during a race weekend. It's got to be the ERS mode. Material fabrication plan. I complete 14 laps during a race weekend. Complete 7 laps in a practice session. No, we'll do 14 laps during the race weekend. Incur no more than 1 penalty. Lift and coast for 40 seconds or more during a race weekend. We'll go for 40 seconds or more because you can lift and coast into turn 1. You can lift and coast into turn 4. Is it turn 4? 1, 2. And then the curve is, yeah, I'm sure it. Anyway, turn 4, turn 5. The one at the end of the first DRS straight. Let's have a look how we're doing against our rivals. We don't have a championship rivalry. Perez. Perez. Nowhere near Max. Nowhere near him. Who's the closest driver that we are near to? None of the top drivers. Carlos Sainz, he is currently driving in the Haas that I drove in last season. Hamilton smokes me as well. It's not until... Even Gasly's smoking me, man. It's not until I get to Albon I start to improve a little bit. But better ratings than Piastri. That's outrageous. That's unfair, that is. Because Piastri is a really good driver. I got nothing being made. And neither is George Russell. So let's see if we got any upgrades that we can pour on the car. No? No? None? I'm not doing that. So, yeah. I don't have any upgrades I could possibly do. let's put that engine at 38%. Engine UK. Why did I take grid penalties at Mexico then? Oh, it was because my energy store, was it? It must have been. Must have been because of my energy store. Had to have been. Right. Sao Paulo. I think it's a sprint weekend, isn't it? Interlagos sprint. Please. Oh, the sprint is soggy. Heavy rain, then drying up. Does that mean we've got more parts that we can develop then? Oh, what's all this? At that part. And then do all the cheap ones first. That's good. Right. The setup's not going to change. It's going to be a low-winged setup. So yeah, it's going to be what it'll be. But I say low-wing, it's not a low-wing setup for around Brazil. I've seen people running 50-50 around Brazil. Obviously, the game doesn't want me to complete this set of objectives. Fail. Of course you are. And that's the end of that. 4 out of 5. Sucks. But yeah, a soggy sprint. It just means that we're going to have a good qualifying. Because these guys are going to be rapid around here. We all know the AI are crazy fast anyway, but the AI around a small circuit like Interlagos, like they are around any small circuit, they're just crazy fast. I just hope I don't have that DRS failure that I had yesterday again. I honestly don't know anybody who's had like so many DRS failures. We've had so many.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
I continuously keep getting this this fault, and to get the fault, rear wing not working around Baku, it's pretty criminal. Where's my Brazil setup then? There it is. Right, I need to keep a set of I need to keep all my softs really. Let's go on the mediums first then.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
See what the mediums got to offer, see what time we can do with the mediums. Then we hit the soft run. So obviously the AI are going to go out on the softs first, and the softs will be worn then for the next lap. Does look a bit bleak out there though. The sky is grey. Oh, I need to make an adjustment. I can already feel. I need some more stiffness in the front. Sorry, we'll do this medium run because the medium run's a throwaway lap anyway. We'll do the mediums and then we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Wow. Okay. It's a medium run. Problem is, you don't find, or you don't tend to go that much faster on a set of softs. I know I'm losing time in turn 1 and 2.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I mean, even if I don't, I should go at least half a second faster. And half a second will put me what? P8? We'll see. Because I think, did I see flash up Lando Norris? It did like a 106. I mean, that's 1.2 seconds faster than where I'm currently gone. So we'll see what the soft's got to say. But I know George is definitely going to go faster if George hasn't already. Right, let's change these tires over. It's saying 6.5 tenths. 6.5 tenths would put me P4. Lando's doing a 6.3, so I'm a full. Yeah, you can see how bad my sector 1 is. 17.3 compared to 16.9. George has done a 16.8, so George be flying. Like, where did I lose all my time then? Because Danny Rick Fernando is faster than you. Oh, laughing by Lance Stroll. Georgie Boy Russell. 1061. Oh, I tell you. What was eSport poll? Was it that time? Like, we are on eSports pace right now. Obviously, not that fast. It's because the cars are obviously upgraded. It's nearly the end of season 2. I'm nowhere near, honestly. I can hold my own against most drivers, but I'm always about 1.1 seconds off pro pace. Always. And 1.1 seconds in Formula 1 is an eternity, so. Is Hamilton completing a lap? No, he's coming in. Perez coming in, Laughing Boy's coming in, Alonso. Right, so they're all coming in then. What, George? Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to go back out. So I am going to go out on track. Let's make sure I have got that.
Everyone ready?
And then let's
okay,
go and do my last run. Currently P19. Well, it's 7.4. And I need 1.3 to beat George. Oh, I forgot to make the setup change as well. I am stupid. How can I be so dumb?
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Cheers, Marky Boy. Thank you very much. Good thing is about Interlagos, the tyres do warm up quick. Well, soft tyres warm up quick. Right, here it goes. This ain't gonna end well. This is a horrific lap. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh dear, oh dear. What an horrendous lap. Well, that's a bit of a bittersweet Apollo. A bittersweet Apollo? A bitter swill.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
I'll try it again. A bitter pill to swallow. I don't even have enough fuel to go again either.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Of course I'd run out of fuel. So the time was 100% there. You can see that I just purpled the middle. I just didn't send it enough on my actual run. So yeah, kind of is what it is. Oh mate, let me tell you about last night. I have never had so much fun in my entire life as I did last night. Simply because, so me and Sam was racing Baku, as you know. About lap 10, I think, I hit the curb and spun the car, broke my front wing, pushed me back of the grid. And then Sam pretty much did the same, broke his wing at the box. Then what happened is the safety car came out, so around about lap 20. So we both boxed for the softs. We were both pretty much back of the grid. And we obviously tried to make our way through. As I went for an overtake on Logan Sargent killed me, sent me into the wall. So I was on stream and I vowed that I was going to slap up Logan Sargent, But I was like 4 seconds behind him. By the time I caught up and got him in the right angle, it was the start of lap 26, And as you enter turn 1, I sent Logan Sargent into the wall at turn 1. As you go around the corner by bump drafting him. Oh mate, I was absolutely hysterical with laughter because it was just friggin' hilarious, mate. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, my RTG. So much for beating George, eh? But yeah, it was good fun last night. Me and Sam. I love doing a co-ops with Sam because, it's just funny. And that's what it's all about. Not bloody practicing for a league race and then getting killed and yeah. Right. Starting Inters. I can make that setup change now as well. Yummy.
Oh, and alongside me.
I could have.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result.
I could have could have taken new car set and new car setup, new car parts. Oh my god, I can't even speak today, honestly. Right. I wonder. I think last season was the same kind of weather. It said this, but it continued to rain right until like the last lap. But whatever happens, I need to keep a set of softs for the race. Let's see. Right, here goes.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
How was your illegal? 10 seconds incoming. We're just gonna write this sprint off. Oh my god.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
So far so good.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Perez.
Green flag.
Got no tyre temperature in the front right.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Well, I need him to drop back by about 10 seconds. Any chance? Can't work out whether that's a Williams that spun or a Oh, that's just made everything a lot worse.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Can we just scrap the sprint? All aboard the flash train, by the looks of it. What's going on by here? I'll take that though. Get out of my way! Turn, you bastard, turn.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
It's a shame you don't turn, Mark. the understeer. Stop, stop. Does anybody actually ever practice for wet racing? Because I don't. Obviously it shows. But still.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, Mark, this race is going to be over. It is lightening up, though. We need to see DRS enabled. Almost died.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Max is annoying me as well.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 7.4 seconds.
Oh, that's light work.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
How much of a gap, though? The rain is easing. And I think the only chance I've got of scoring points, good points, is by staying out on inters. If everybody decides that they're going to box for a fresh set of tyres. Obviously picking up that bogus 10 seconds. Max must be out in front. Has to be. At this rate, I am scoring nothing. They brake so hard on that corner when you can pretty much take that corner flat. Oh, stop. See, if the weather, right, was the other way around, and like it was sun to then rain, It would have been raining by now. Oh, the understeer. And when I said a lap ago that that corner's practically flat, it is.
Information on Ocon. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
It's just that I forgot where my brake pedal was and ran into the back of Albon, so I'm missing an end plate. Is Ocon gonna do enough to slow the plaque? Oh my god, I really can't speak today. The pack down. Perez! I reckon I'm gonna finish at the back of that train. I think there's a Williams or an Alpine there.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh.
And some information on Leclerc. Okay, they're out of this race.
Leclerc's engine goes kaput. $15.7. See, if it had been dry by now and I would have had the DRS, I could have pulled away a bit better, but I'm just making excuses. I mean, look how far Max and George are. This rain is pretty much non-existent now as well.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Can he get the car to turn? I reckon I'm going to finish behind that Sauber at the end of that long train. Probably finished where I qualified, to be fair. 16th. 16th! You see, Perez is holding me right up. Grip has by far improved as well. $14.6 from George. We're doing alright.
Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
That means nothing to me, mate. I'm more concerned about the gap behind than the gap in front. Not ideal to lose an end plate around Interlagos. Ooh. Won't be so bad if the bits would turn. Especially in the middle sector where it's all mechanical grip. Wow. Okay. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Because I wasn't paying attention.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
16th! I said, didn't I? It's probably where I'd finish. You have to respect the 16th.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come.
My RTG score is going to take a pummeling. I've already lost 500 because of pace. Wow. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Right, I need to qualify highly. Like, it proved that the time was there. I just need to make sure that I can actually do it. And this time, actually focus coming out the last corner. I'd looked up to see that George had done a 13
It's
something.
a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying.
It's qualifying time.
Right, I've got a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. We're working on it, so don't worry. We're going to get you out there as soon as possible.
Okay, Mark. Happy days. At least it's not a DRS failure, Mark.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
We can live without the old DRS failures. We really can. Oh, right. We need a good lap. Not ideal coming out behind these pair because I think they're actually on laps. Alright, maybe they're not. I was going to say, if they're actually on laps. Like, they instantly go into cooldown mode after they've completed their hot laps. Which wouldn't be ideal for us because if we came up against the back of them.
And we've dropped to P12.
This car's on rails. Come on, man. Bruh. I went a tenth faster than my opening lap on mediums. I honestly thought that this was a good lap as well, because it felt like it was on rails. My qualifying sucks ass, man.
We've dropped to P11.
Yes, Mark, I am away. I mean, wherever we qualify, like, we know we can come through the field, but like I keep saying, the higher up you are, the more chance you've got of pulling away. I just don't know where I'm going to find 1.1 seconds from. Especially after I thought that last lap was a really good lap and it was on rails. Like, and I did a 7.3. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's have a look. Alright, George did a 16.8 in sector 1. 17.2. Alright, so I've lost 4 tenths there, right? I get it. But then a 33.5. Oh wow, I've lost a shed load of time in the middle sector. Oh, that's where I've lost all my time then. That's where I lost. So I have to be quiet then. So it's first and what's that middle sector so slow? Anyway, let's go and try and rectify that. What was the difference in tyre time? Half a tenth. It's not looking good.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set. And that's P13, P13.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Right, here goes.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, well, that's much better. Still turns 1 and 2 are the problem. I need to find half a second more. And I do not know where I'm going to find that half a second more from. Unless I get a naughty little toe down there. Well, pretty much from here. That's what I did in the sprint race. But in the sprint race, I completely lost it. Where am I going to find 6/10s from? Where, oh where am I going to find 6/10s from? I've done a 106.645 and that's only enough for P7. Oh no! No, no, no. They've returned all my tyres. I thought they had 4 sets for qualifying, and I was going to keep one for the race. Oh, no way. I'm going to have to go back out on worn tyres then. And try and improve. And I'm 10th down. Well, I'm 2/10 down in sector 1. Tenth and a bit in sector 2. And I got bloody no chance now on worn tyres either. But then saying that, the AI will have worn tyres, so if I can become faster through sector 1, you know, that's 2/10 worth there. I'll wait till everybody else starts going up. Maybe I can get a toe somewhere. But I am 100% gonna have to keep the set. Half a second though, man. Sheesh. There's nobody coming back out.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
You're gonna have to find out the hard way then. I did just hear another car go out, so... Oh, loads of cars going out. I mean, even the Hulk is like P5. It'd be worth sticking behind him. Won that McLaren, so Probably should have stayed behind Laughing Boy.
Your teammates sitting in pole, they're in pole position.
Bruh. Not good. Just over a 10th extra I had. So, invalidated it. But a 10th would have put me P9. Lance Stroll must have had a monstrous toe to sort that out. Yeah, I know. Mate, honestly, I've had a meltdown. Qualified in the sprint racing, like down in P16. Right, George is in the 105s. Right. Oh, my RTG. I am absolutely determined. Look at him! You're only P9, brother. Don't you worry about that. I will mess you up before the end of this race. Or you'll mess me up. Oh, that's 900 pace. 900 pace. Pace. Here we go again. You go Brazil at 8. You do it, mate. You'll do it. You smash it as well. Like, Brazil's a strong track for you. Right, 36 laps of slapping up Perez. He's currently beating me 3-1.
Let's run you through the... And alongside me today,
P11? Who's taking grid penalties then? Lando Norris. Alright. Going cockpit comfort. You mad. Absolutely crazy, mate. Good luck, though. Right, here we go then. Whoa! It's because I had a 10-second penalty off him. Prison rules. I see how it is. You overtook me off track as well.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Not bad. overtook me off track. See you later. See you later. Oh, Lewis boy want to play prison rules? So shall I. And as for you, Perez, you can jog on, mate. My old team, P6, P7, out qualifying me. No regrets. But you are mad though, going cockpit cam. Oh my god.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
What in the rocket ship can I see out in front? It's because Laughing Boy Lancey Stroll is holding us all up.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
That's a send that I didn't regret. I reckon George is like 4 seconds clear. I need to get past Altenberg sharpish though. I can feel Max starting to get a bit impatient.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
That was a dive bomb, mate. They're frowned upon in the actual real world. George Russell's cooking so hard.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 3.8 seconds.
Okay, he's not that far. I'm not ignoring you. What do you mean I'm ignoring you? When have I ignored you? Alright, I need to recharge. I hope that George doesn't pull away anymore. But I also need to be mindful of the fact that Lance Stroll is now P3. And if Alonso pulls away from him, I've already won. I've already won. Oh. I nearly died then. The most idiotic overtake attempt I've ever tried. Right. Me and Leclerc. Gotta get past Laughing Boy now. And then we look to tackle George. Send me back to WOR. No thanks.
Verstappen has the lead.
Mark, what drinks are you smoking?
We need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
The Staliban is 2 cars behind. That's Jorge Russell out in front. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'd go back to WOR even if you paid me. Just don't fancy.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Thank you, Mark. I just don't fancy league racing with weapons anymore. Laughing Boy is rent free, mate. And even old Chuck Leclerc can get past him. Do you know that Ange is out, CD? Ange is out. Even if he wins the Europa League, he's leaving.
The Mercedes driver's out in front.
Yay, Mark. You're back in the room, mate. Reminds me of that Simpsons meme where something goes wrong and she shouts at Bart and it wasn't Bart, it was Lisa. And Mark just replies, sorry.
Right, keep pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead.
Oh, go on, Leclerc. Do him. Yes. Now I'll drain all my battery to get past Laughing Boy. We're taking this way. Oh, Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc almost took my front wing. We've passed Laughing Boy though. Now let's get after George.
Nice move, good job.
5.5 seconds down the road. Some might say he has a rocket ship. And George is out here driving the W11 and I'm out here in the old Zero side pods. Like Hamilton, can't qualify. But a goat, nevertheless. Now right, CD. Who's out, mate? Don't worry, I'm going to apply the dark arts. Yeah, you missed out NC7 as well. Right, come on in, Leclerc. I need you. I need you to put your foot down.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, Mark, honestly. Do not think I'll do that. Right, I'm going to stay behind Leclerc into turn 5, and then I'm going to try and get past and catch up to George on my own, because old Chuck is not helping.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Oh, almost lost the rear. Come on. Let's go this way, Charles. Thank you. Done that with the CD many times. It's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. What do you mean give that place back? Alright, you can have it back now. Five-second time penalty. Could you imagine if you was on the stewards? Oh, lock up. Right, well, I've made zero impression on George Russell. So I think I'm going to have to accept my fate and chill out in P2. Especially now the fact that Laughing Boy has got back into P3. The only way that this is now going to be won is as if...
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
George blows up. There's a safety car. Or something serious happens. Red flag. Hey mate, there's nothing wrong with touching grass. The closest I'll ever get to it. Laughing Boy. What? Is somebody going to tell bro that Aston Martins are not that fast? I literally have no grip now as well. Rear tyres of 104, 106, 39% wear.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
George is going to win this by a landslide. Oh no. Jog on, Lance. Whew. What on earth is he trying to do to me? He's trying to do what Logan Sargent did to me last night. Doesn't help the fact where I had up that one. He touched my rear wing and the car went almost sideways. I am going to beat Perez. Come on, Max. That's all we need. We need you. I need Supermax to come through. Supermax is rapid around here. CD's favourite driver. Apart from me, of course. Laughing Boy's falling right off now. We're going to box in the next lap. Actually going to let Leclerc go. Leclerc.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Old Chuck Leclerc. The Taliban is closing in. CD's favourite driver.
Okay, mate, Leclerc ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Okay, Mark. You do know I'm boxing this lap, right? Just seems a bit strange how you give me something when I'm about to box.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Leclerc. Yeah. Leclerc.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Let's
Perfect
go.
job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Mark, we receive a penalty for anything and everything, mate, so it doesn't really matter. We just need the Taliban now to catch us up. Wipe the floor with George in his 9-10 seconds. We go on to win. Today is the day. That George shows us who is who's boss.
George is in the pits. He's in the pits now.
Because George is absolutely, monumentally slapping us up today. And even if I drained... What is this? Even if I drained my entire battery, I wouldn't catch him. George is almost at the end of this DRS straight. He's a little bit closer though, taking four and a bit seconds out of him. These mediums have so much more grip than them softs. I do have a little bit of a problem though. It's quite serious.
Okay,
in fact.
gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
I only put half a lap of fuel in because I thought I'd be stuck behind quite a few cars, and well, it turns out that where I've been charging after George, I don't have enough fuel.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Oh, I got 19. I got 18 laps on 0.37 worth of fuel. And it looks like I'm using about 0.0405 per lap. Because it's down to 0.34 now.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
It would appear that I'm in the shite. I might have to slow down and let the old man of the sea catch me up. You can recharge battery, recharge fuel a lot quicker and easier when you're in the DRS train as someone compared to when you're not. So I think I'm gonna have to just let George let him go if I want to finish this race. Although I only used 0.1, 0.2, 0.2 there is fuel this lap. As it stands, I just don't think I got enough. But I think I'm going to have to let Alonso catch me. Let George go.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Mark, I'm not gonna lie, mate. You used to piss me off with the ERS settings every time we left the garage. But if I have to hear about the sensors one more time, oh my days. Oh my days. Wish this Phil would make his mind up. Yeah, there is no way. Where are we racing after Brazil? Is it Vegas? I'm frightened. If George is genuinely this fast around Brazil, like since he came out of the pits, he's pulled 3 seconds on me. I mean, granted, it's a small circuit and the AI is so much better on circuits like this. I mean, I understand all that. Just how is he getting away like that? Like,
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh, 0.29 now. Do you know what, right? The fastest lap of this race is an 8.2, which I set on softs, right? I just did an 8.7. Right, so I'm still in the 8s on mediums. 5/10 slower, or half a second slower than what I actually did on soft tyres. And George is just constantly... Well, George has pulled half a second to me. So that must mean George is flirting, or should be flirting, round about the lap record. How on earth is bro finding that amount of time out of this circuit? Right, let's see what he does this. Right, this lap has been quite scruffy, so I wouldn't mind betting it's in the 9s, right? But George is 4/10 up again. What lap this time is this? Alright, so 9-0. I mean, the lap was scruffy. Let's find out what lap time George did. I bet you George...
Okay, George is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:08.7. All right, at the moment, you're losing 0.3 a lap. Come on, dig in.
It's probably all turn 1 and 2. Kind of holding Verstappen and Alonso where they need to be. But yeah. You just simply can't take turns 1 and 2 the way the AI does. Like that's just impossible. Just impossible. And the bad thing is now Verstappen and Alonso are fighting behind. So either this fuel issue is going to become a massive one, or I'm going to have to slow down 3.5 tenths. But I got no chance of catching George now anyway, so maybe I'll try and manage it on my own. It's down to 0.26 this lap. .25. Not looking good, bruv. That was a good lap. 8.4. George is going to be out here lapping bros now. I keep forgetting as well that we had a brake upgrade. So obviously I'm braking on normal lines. And we could brake a little bit further. I got 2 warnings now. I need to slow down. I'm trying to send it through turns 1 and 2, and I don't know how that last one was a track limit mine, but quite 2-3. Oh well. Right, it's time to consolidate now because I'll say it now, I think if I can push till the end, I think we should be alright, actually. Our main concern should be the track limit. Bloody warnings. Because if I get one, I have to slow down. Could be under threat from the Taliban. What happened to Laughing Boy? Can't even see him. %, wear on these tyres. Down to 0.2 laps of fuel with 6 laps to go. Should be fine. George is going to win by clear 10 seconds. Kind of embarrassing, but obviously that's on me because I should have qualified better. But the sprint was horrific. You know, and that's all on me. But yeah, it's been a good race all in all. Can't win them all. Almost turned in then. Almost turned in.
Okay, mate, tyres are currently running too hot. Please keep those tyre temps under control.
What?
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Yeah, Mark, well done, mate. You wanted me to slow down. Like, you give me that in the corner before I can do anything about it. Respect. That was the quickest fuck you I've ever seen. It's all good though. Getting slapped up by 10 seconds. .19. Plenty of fuel. Something else to worry about though, innit? A really bad battery. Not gonna lie. Grip is becoming a problem. It's going to be over 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Just have to wait for it to grip up, man.
The next car is 10 seconds ahead.
You're taking the piss out of me, Mark. You are a bit in you. It's like, haha, how do we fuck with you today? I know, we'll wind you out about your teammate being 10 seconds out in front of you. Oh, as I've gone deep. He's 10.2 now, Mark. How does that make you feel? Gotta be careful now of a Stalliban. He's 3.8 and I'm sitting on 2 warnings. how far George, on the mini-map, how far George is out in front, man.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, I've gone deep again. Well done, George. Big up the whole Hey Russell. P2, I'll take that. It was an awful weekend.
Thank you. Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a really strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
It's been an awful weekend. Qualified awful twice. Like,
We've seen a brilliant display of the Russell hustle. It's George Russell who wins.
the Russell hustle quality. I think that's the first time I've heard that.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well done, George.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Doing the Russell hustle. Anyway. Congratulations on absolutely slapping me up today, Georgie boy.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Oh my God, Lance Stroll finished behind. Wait, what? How did Lance Stroll get a point for the race if he finished 12th? Huh? Nah. Like... Did he finish P8 for the sprint? Oh, he did finish P10 for the... Right, okay. I was going to say, he's finished in P12. How on earth did he pick up a point for the race? But it looks like Sergio Perez isn't laughing now, is he? Frank. Come on, give me the 700 pace that you've taken away from me. Awesome. Thank you for reinstating my 88 as well. So they took 700 pace off me, but they gave me 709. Love it. Nearly there. Oh, I'm there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Let's see what happens. We ain't going to get a secret meeting. Because we just ain't. It'll be interesting to see how it is, though. If we do. No, nothing. It is Las Vegas. Right. But with that being said, I will be back tomorrow, same time. We are going to be racing around Le Mans in iRacing. It is currently GT3 week at Le Mans. And with Le Mans 24-hour quickly on the horizon, yeah, it's good to go and do it. So, as always, you guys are legends tuning in. I can't thank you enough. Support is absolutely amazing to me. Brilliant, honestly, and I cannot thank you. But I'll be back same time tomorrow. All have a good evening. Peace.